What's happening? It's your top dollar JayHooray, because it's a celebration when you see me. I want to appreciate y'all for tuning into Higher Self Wednesday, where I help you become your higher self on Wednesday. Want to appreciate y'all's eyes, ears, and attention, because it could have been anywhere else, but instead, it's right here with me. And I so very much appreciate that. Okay, now, today's video, we're going to be diving into something that people sometimes don't see. Others, they hear it, they feel it. And the discussion is angel numbers. Okay? Now, we're going to be diving into what are angel numbers, why some people see it and other people don't. We're going to get into the nitty gritty. All right? Now, first and foremost, angel numbers is a language. Just like how I'm speaking to y'all and y'all hearing and grasping what I'm saying, it's the same thing. Just like, Migos speak Spanish. Just like how the Haitians speak Haitian. Oh, y'all get the point. It's a language, just like anything else. But this language doesn't have words. It's more of a feeling, So if some people can see an angel number and it'd be right there in their face, and they could tap into it, understand what it means, have meaning behind it, the feeling behind it. Other people can see the same number, let's say a 111, and people would just bypass it. They just don't understand it because they don't understand the language yet. They don't understand what's speaking to them. Angel numbers are repeating numbers that you see in a time of need or self-doubt, or you leveling up or getting a new opportunity. It shows up in many different ways, but you gotta learn how to speak the language. Okay. Now, they can be messages, they can be reinforcement, it could be warnings. A lot of people get it confused. Every time somebody see an angel number, they always thinking it's good. Sometimes it could be a warning too. Get your stuff together. The people around you, watch out for them. It's a language. You just got to understand how to speak that bad boy. Now, with angel numbers, you'll see it everywhere. You'll see it on the clock. You'll see it on your alarm, license plates, receipts. Let's say you out to eat and you eating something good. And then, you got to pay for it, of course, right? Here go your receipt. And you'll see a 333 on there. Now, to the naked eye, somebody would not even pay attention to that. But somebody that's tapped in, we got it right there. You got to understand, when you praying and putting your affirmations out there, it speaks back to you. Okay? A lot of people, praying affirmations, oh, nothing's happened, nothing's working. But whole time it's trying to communicate to you, but you just unaware of it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to tap into it. So looking at your clocks, your license plates, different places where you'll be able to see those angel numbers. Now, the reason angel numbers are just numbers is because numbers are universal. The number one mean number one over there in China somewhere. The number one in China mean the same thing in Australia. The number one is universal. Okay? And numbers tend to cut through noise. A number, it doesn't have extra pizzazz to it or anything like that. Words, we can all say it a little differently. You can interpret it, a little different than me. You know what I mean? Like let's say you in New York. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Shane? What up, Shane? You be like, dude, you're not my daddy. Why you keep calling me son? But in New York, that's how they speak. It's actually a term of endearment, Or let's say like you in Baltimore, be more careful. And they, what's up, dummy? What's up, dummy? Somebody from somewhere else gonna be like, hey, man, I'm smart actually. Why you keep calling me dumb? But that's how they speak. That's just their language, Numbers, it don't matter how you say it, it's gonna be the same thing everywhere. So that's why angel numbers in the universe uses those angel numbers. So it can cut through the noise. There's no guessing to it. You see a number one, you know what number one means. You see a three, you see what you know what a three means. It's simple as that. Why some people see it and others don't is because the ones that do see it are plugged into the source. Angel numbers isn't just a one person thing. It's up to you to open it. It's like getting a notification. If you never open that notification, never read it, then you never gonna get the message. So you got to be plugged in to get that. You got to understand these numbers has meaning. Nothing in life is a coincidence. Nothing in life. You had that bad breakup with your ex, that was because you needed to learn something from that. It wasn't no coincidence. You know what I'm saying? You were stuck behind that person in a car accident. It was for a reason. You know, maybe something in the future wanted you to, you know, slow down and take your time. You know, everything in life has a meaning. Nothing is a coincidence. And the numbers aren't any different. So when you start seeing, you know, the 111, 333, 555, understand that it does have meaning behind it. And it's up to you to figure out what it means to you in your life. Now, the people that don't see angel numbers is because they're blind even with their eyes open. You don't see angel numbers with your eyes. You see it with your intuition. See it with your awareness. Okay? It's more of a feeling. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could look at a number and you could look at a number and I could interpret it way different. Like I was explaining to my sister that I keep seeing 333 everywhere. Like it's no coincidence, right? So every time I'm with her, I see 333, I point it out to her. Look, they go 333. Look, you see that? You see the mail truck? She be like, what? You don't see that number? Oh, blind to it. Because that she not tapped into that source yet. She don't understand the meaning behind it until it started sinking in to her. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Like this ain't no coincidence. And once you open your eyes to the message, more and more will come. It just happens. Like at any time that you're in doubt, anytime that you trying to level up, anytime, like it shows up right on time. Right on time. Each angel number has its own frequency and its own message. So if you see 111, it's going to mean something totally different from 555. You know, each one has its own message, but they show up at the right time. Okay? Now, when you see it start like escalating, let's say, you open your eyes and, you can start seeing them and you see 111 a lot, right? And once you plugged in, got that message, and then you start seeing 222 and then 333, like it just ongoing, that means you're leveling up faster than you think. So angel numbers is a cheat code because it's a language that it goes under people's radar. Like they have no clue at all. They think language and communication is only verbal, but it's so much more to this universe that we just don't even know. But the universe talks to us the same way we talk to it. Them affirmations and them prayers, just, the thoughts and the words that you put out there, the energy that you put out there, it all comes back. But it communicates the same way that we communicate to it. It just does it through angel numbers. So y'all gotta tap in. I'm telling you, like it's a world changer. But the only thing is you have to be open to it. If you close yourself outside of the house and lock yourself out, you can't get inside the house. Okay? So don't lock yourself out. Plug yourself in. All right? Now, for the Wednesdays to come, I'm going to be discussing angel numbers more in tune. So I'm going to actually be going over what the 111 means, the 222, which each and every angel number means. I'm going to actually be breaking that down so y'all can like grasp and understand what that message means. Okay? So y'all be in touch for that. All right? But I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in with your top dollar, JayHooray. Spread some love today. Okay? Find somebody to help. All right? Peace, love, and prosperity. I holla.